And that right there is why I picked the Texans to win the Super Bowl. Texans take down the Steelers to wrap up Wild Card Weekend. Let's talk about it. So this game was obviously much closer than the final score makes it seem. In part because, like, what in the world was CJ Stroud doing out there for 3 quarters, bro? He made some of the most dumbfounding plays I've seen in a long time. But it just didn't really matter because Woody Marks and the run game did whatever they wanted. And this is just the best defense in the NFL. I mean, think about how good Aaron Rodgers looked last week. And now he had DK Metcalf back. Speaking of DK, whenever I watch big NFL games, I always write down plays that seem inconsequential at the time, but I just feel like are going to come back to bite that team. I wrote down that DK drop on 2nd and 10 on the final drive of the first quarter when the Steelers were up 3-0 with a chance to push that to like 10-0. They obviously punted and then Texans scored on the next drive. And so looking at the AFC Championship odds on call sheet, it's obviously a pretty tight board, but I just feel so much more confident in this Texans defense than any of these other units on any of these other teams. Although I do think we need to monitor if Nico Collins is going to be able to play next week because that concussion just did not look good. And for the Steelers, there are obviously going to be 2 big questions this week. And number 1 is what happens with Mike Tomlin? My gut says he's gone. And number 2 is Aaron Rodgers going to be back? And again, I always go to call sheet to check what the markets are saying about these things. And it feels like we might have seen the last of number 8.